welcome back to my channel. Today we're continuing Genshin Impact. We are in the middle of the chapter 2 prologue. We just met Beidou and now we have to do some battle stuff. Thank you, cutie. So yes. I've been changing around some of my settings and redoing some stuff, so if audio levels, like me compared to game, are not ideal, I will fix it for the next episode. I tried to put it in as close as possible to where I want it to be, but I'm gonna better hear it after this episode so that, you know, I'll adjust if needed. Okay, so I fought one round here. And now we're supposed to continue. Johan.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
New to the clash? But okay.
I do not doubt your abilities, but I would suggest that you make sure you are fully prepared before you begin.
Relax. My girl's at the top of her game. She ain't gonna lose.
I'm ready.
Okay, follow me.
At last,
oh yeah, I can't use abilities here.
Waiting for the semifinals.
So only attacks.
Who's it gonna be this time? The
Ooh.
hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize.
Woo!
You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for.
Oh. Yeah. Took me a while to remember buttons.
It's a fury.
Oh, shit, that was my bad. I did some poor dodging. Where's the third one? There? Oh no! Nope! 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 Oh! Nope! Nope! Haha.
Pretty good.
Chanling to get the credit.
I'm sweating all over. It's a good feeling.
Is it?
Congratulations. I was beaten by the best. I need to train harder.
You fought very well yourself. I believe you have the potential to be a champion. I believe you have.
For a moment there, Paimon was a little worried.
Yeah.
If you had a vision, you'd definitely be one of the strongest around.
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. People said that if you're strong enough, you'll have your chance to get one. But mine never came. I lost interest eventually. You can't depend on a vision like you can your own body. I've fought and won against vision bearers before. The power they have was given to them by the gods. I don't envy it.
Huh? You mean you didn't sign up to try and get your hands on that masterless vision?
No, I didn't. I only wanted to pit myself against other fighters and see who was the strongest. Only in defeat can you understand your weaknesses and learn from them. So I'm pleased with today's outcome. I don't often have the pleasure of experiencing defeat.
I know how you feel.
Wow! Now that's true strength talking.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again. I will be stronger next time.
So will I.
By the way, do you know who else made it into the finals? Is it gonna be someone even tougher than you?
Whether they'll be as tough as me, I don't know. But what I have heard is that they're extremely quick.
Oh no.
So don't get too cocky.
I'm not. I'm worried.
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the final round. Paimon thinks we might need to up our game a little.
Ah, it's you! I watched your match. What a stunning performance.
Thank you.
I myself was eliminated in the third round. Shame. If only I could have advanced one more round.
Maybe next time, huh? By the way, do you happen to know who else advanced to the final round?
Why, yes. He's the same one who defeated me. He is a formidable opponent, quick on his feet and swift to take advantage of his opponent's missteps.
Oh, I have a lot of missteps.
I faltered for but a brief moment, but before I knew it, he had me on the floor. Given my stature, I have no fear of squaring off with physically strong opponents. But faced with a nimble, agile opponent such as him, I found myself completely out of my league.
Nimble, agile. Why does that tell me that it's gonna be one of those that kind of like teleports from one point to another?
Still, I'm sure he'll be no match for you.
Sure. I'm happy that you have so much faith in me. I don't. So you're not gonna need to have that for the both of us. Saw something sparkly. Liang, make me feel better.
Hey there! Well, where did the other guy go?
He tried to use force dispersal to deflect a punch, but instead he took it straight to the nose. There was blood all over the place.
Sorry, I'm checking my volume settings. Seems to be okay.
His opponent was pretty freaked out by it. He kept asking him, "Why didn't you dodge?" But he was pretty much out cold by that point and couldn't reply. "Why don't you dodge?" they ask. Because to not dodge is the very essence of Lingshan clan kung fu. It's just that he hadn't quite mastered it yet.
How did your match go?
Don't even get me started. I spent all my energy helping him get from here to the boat to take him back to the harbor. But by the time I got back, my scheduled match time had already passed and I had to forfeit. I don't dare tell my master about this, otherwise I'd never hear the end of it. Sorry, I shouldn't be complaining in front of you like this. I'm afraid I'm still a bit out of sorts at the moment, so I probably won't be able to help you with whatever you were here to ask me about.
Oh, alright then. Hope your buddy makes a swift recovery. Hang in there.
Thanks, I'll do my best.
We still haven't got any useful information yet. Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something.
You gave an outstanding performance.
Thank
Truly
you.
commendable.
I like the hair thingy because it's got like an ombre reddish thing. I like it.
I could sense that you're not familiar with bouts of this kind, and it could have cost you the match. But you were quick to adapt, and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill.
You have a keen eye. You are very observant.
In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing. But it is nothing remarkable, for I discerned nothing more than Captain Beto did.
He's right. But in my case, I was purely relying on previous experience. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh?
Sure is. Yeah, glad it's almost over.
We wanted to ask about who our opponent will be in the final round. Do you think they'll be stronger than the one we faced in the semifinals?
You would think so.
Not exactly. Contenders that reach the finals aren't necessarily stronger. They tend to have something unique about their style. As for the guy you'll be facing, his skill lies in his speed, and he has superior form. It's also obvious that he's seen his fair share of battles. What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
Better to be safe than sorry.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we? I haven't properly introduced myself yet. In the land of Inazuma, I was a wandering samurai.
Yeah, we could tell that from your getup. But at the same time, when you talk, you don't really sound like someone who's used to waving a sword around.
It is true that I am versed both in literary and martial traditions. But on the straggling path of a wandering samurai, is there harm in acquiring a surplus skill? I do not mean to flaunt my martial prowess, but I myself have witnessed reputable fighters hailing from across the lands. I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set.
He has a very calming voice, and I like that. It makes me calm.
Given your talents, a few hints
a
from me
soft
will be all
calm.
that's necessary to bring your opponent down.
It's very calming.
Hang on. Don't you think
That's
you're
not-
bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt. Such impressive feats require more than just bravery alone.
Yeah, luck.
You betcha! Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you. However, there is only so much that can be discerned from these traces. I sense that many things about you elude me still. These are the things I am curious to know about. Come with me. Some post-match entertainment is in order.
Oh! Might be quicker to go here. It's kind of interesting. There's an enemy here. They took it away so that I wouldn't face it when I was... Oh. I appreciate that, thank you.
Now that we're alone, let me cut to the heart of the matter. You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Ah, so you already know.
Paimon knew that you were hinting at something from the moment we met. You've known all along.
That's right. If the other contenders were to catch wind of your elemental abilities, let's just say it would cause some unwanted misunderstandings. If I'm not mistaken, you share these considerations, given your reluctance to use elemental skills even in the heat of a match.
Yes, but how did you know?
When I talk about that which I see or hear in you, this is not poetic symbolism at play. I mean these things in the truest sense possible. Since a young age, I have been attuned to the tidings of nature. I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves.
I feel like I'm in a meditation session.
It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you. Nothing more.
Just because of his voice.
As crazy as all that sounds, somehow Paimon still believes you.
My humble abilities are negligible compared to your incredible feats. To think a human could wield the elements without a vision. And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I'm afraid I don't know either. All I did was touch the statue of the Seven.
Extraordinary. So then, might I be so bold as to inquire how exactly it is that you learned to channel elemental energy and even wield it in combat?
It's all thanks to Paimon's knowledge. Thanks to Paimon's companionship.
Aw, it's nothing really. Paimon just told her whatever came to mind.
I like it that for the first time in a long while, if ever, we were able to compliment Paimon and not just make fun of her.
It's been a long journey, and many things have happened along the way.
Yes.
Somehow, she just naturally learned to use the elements through it all. Honestly, even Paimon doesn't understand how it all works.
Perhaps such unfathomable things are the essence of the gods and the visions they grant. However, I still wish to have the honor of seeing how you wield the elements. Perhaps it may yet reveal something to me. Of course, I too shall share with you all that I've learned. That will make it a fair exchange.
Fair enough.
Now then, let's test your skills. Shall...
Oh, sorry.
Enhanced animal module 75. Let the show
Oh,
begin.
wrong button. Sorry. Oh,
I must leave no stone unturned.
I doubt this is gonna help. I mean, it's weird that you can fight fire with fire. Makes no sense in my mind, but that's okay. Ooh, hello. See, now this I can do. Boba! Let's do a shield. So none of these... Oh. Hello. You're not gonna ice baby me. They're gone.
Let's dance.
Let's dance. There we go. One more heal. Ah, there it goes.
Your skills in battle are truly beyond reproach. Even with your opponent's speed, he shouldn't be able to overwhelm you. Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing and maintaining balance, which enables him to execute moves that many would find impossible. He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attack should pose no threat to you.
Thank you, I will not underestimate him.
Please, save your thanks. If anything, I should be thanking you for the opportunity to witness your command of the elements that defies all known principles. The world is a truly mysterious place, it seems, and one will always encounter that which is still unknown.
You seem kind of obsessed with visions, but don't you already have your own? Why are you so intent on exploring the connection between visions and the elements?
I desire to know what meaning visions have to the gods, and what influences the gods' decision to grant humans these visions. My apologies. You must be completely in the dark regarding such matters.
Kinda.
For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways, I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
I am indeed in the dark, so please enlighten me.
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more. As you well know, a vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma. Visions are a gift bestowed by the divine. People that have accepted this gift are now having their visions confiscated inexplicably. Sometimes in circumstances that leave their original recipients dead. In the outset, supposing each of the 7 Archons had their criteria for granting visions to living beings, then does the current Electro-Archon now doubt these criteria, or even the act in and of itself? Not to mention, with no new Electro-Visions having been granted for such a long time, it would seem that we can infer something of the Raiden Shogun's feelings on the matter.
She sounds less like an Archon and more like a tyrant.
As far as I know, she is an Archon that pursues eternity. She will relentlessly carry out her will with no regard to what others may think or feel. Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does Inazuma's pursuit of eternity bring to its people? It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
Oh? Have you encountered the Electro-Archon before?
I'm not sure what the heck that was. It's been so long. It was already a long time ago now.
With time, we will change. But the Shogun will remain the same. If you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish to understand the answers to eternity from her. Ah, the time for your match is approaching.
Oh, right! We got so distracted talking about Inazuma that Paimon forgot all about the tournament!
Yeah, it's okay. We can keep going. We can continue talking about Inazuma. We don't need to go to the tournament.
If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
Okay.
Very well. Let's go. I wish to see who will obtain the vision.
Thank you. Oh, got some goodies.
Why isn't he here yet?
Because he likes to make an entrance, whoever it
Never
is.
mind. We can start by making your entrance first. Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please!
Oh, butterfly.
We've reached the climax of the Crux clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
Wow! I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived. Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds. This is the finals. Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they got the match time mixed up. Maybe they're too intimidated to show up for the finals. Let's not be an ass.
We've got no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Have they stolen it? A butterfly. Another butterfly. A flower.
Race you!
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly.
But we know who.
I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
Although I don't know who, but they should know who.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently. They will not have gotten far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you insist. I'll leave the matter to you then. I'll stay here and try to offer some explanation to all the spectators that came to see the match.
If you would, please come with me.
My opponent was a no-show anyway.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
Or swam to.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Oh, okay. Ooh, a butterfly.
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Oh, there's goodies there. Okay. Oh no. A timer? Really? Are you gonna... Oomph, oomph, oomph. Oomph. Oh. 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 Challenge completed. Oh no.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see shortly.
Just a sec, we have a dude here. I need to do some de-duding.
I'll catch up.
That's a word now. Hello. And I will prepare myself. Come here. Luba. I can't see a thing. But I'm making damage, doing damage.
You can't run from death.
Now I got stomach cramps.
Thank you, I need these anyway. Oh. It's a flower.
The winds are
Mystic.
guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Another time thing.
Hubris. This way.
A what?
Follow me.
Ooh.
There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
I'm having wee bit of difficulties getting there. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, it was enough though. That's okay.
Porters, they're here! Get them!
Treasure
Oh,
hoarders, just as I expected.
Gooba!
In which case, please stand back.
Steady as stone.
Oh no. Ooh, some strength there. Gooba!
I got careless. I got careless.
Race you.
Did we get the goodies? That direction. Ooh, goodies. Investigate. Ooh.
Race you.
Oh, goody.
Nice and spicy.
Gooba is not going to be able to help here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That works. Oh. Oh no, there's another one. Let's infuse some of that and then add some of that to get some swirly effect. Then we do that again and then we do that again. Yeah, I like the Barbara Sucrose combo. I haven't really been using it before now. I just started using it and I like it.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
We had wind currents.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about? Oh, I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze. Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you. In other words, you failed to meet any of the basic criteria for a grand heist. Namely speed, stealth, and style.
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now. I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along. But then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance. But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
We've got somewhere... No. I was like, we've got somewhere to go.
Drat. This should have gone differently.
There'll be consequences if you resist any further. Just do as we say and there will be no further consequences.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
If you give up the vision, we'll let you go.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Huh? You're not serious, are you?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far, do we?
Look at the eyes.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel. If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Against the three of us? Well, Paimon doesn't fight.
What are you
Apparently neither does the other dude. Okay. Lonely time it is.
Leave it all to me.
Oh. How did you get icy, baby? I don't think I did that.
Time to clean up.
Noel to the wind.
Just a temporary...
No, no. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon him. Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable, and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
High five.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear. I thought it may be an opportunity for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
So you were planning this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened. From the moment he stole the vision, I decided to use him for this experiment. I've tried many other methods in the past, though few tales tell of a masterless vision reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I figured that nothing is impossible. Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected. I suppose this vision is still mine to take for now.
Why are you so attached to this vision? Why are you so determined to rekindle the vision?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Oh, story time.
He was
Ooh.
once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
If you need to talk more, I'm here to listen.
Do not let my feelings trouble you, but thank you.
I like him. I like him. He has a very... Like, I feel like I'm meditating when I'm hearing his voice. I like it. There's a Conchi thing there. But we're gonna go here. Can we avoid that flying thing? Ooh, there's goodies. Oh, hello. Let's get the goodies. Oop. And here. Oh yeah, this will not do. We're gonna have to... Unless... Is the wind current still there? Definitely not. Those are weird. Okay, so we're gonna have to go this way again. Hello, Zuhan.
Huh? Did Beta leave already? Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
Oh.
It seems that the Crux clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beto was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue Harbor.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beto was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind. In which case, the Crux clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
Yay!
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
So will we be able to travel to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so.
Really?
Though Captain Beto is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word, but the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual tempest the entire trip. In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest. Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime, I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
The prologue is done! Setting sail! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, how am I gonna choose? Oh no. Hang on. Oh, now it shows a boat here. Okay, so that's story forward. That is chapter 2, act 1. So that is actually going into chapter 2. Okay, so now I'm thinking, do I want to? We have a little bit of space. Do we want to go to Inazuma now? Or should we do some story quests? Because these story quests are a lot of the times prerequisites for not only main story, but some other stuff as well. And should I do, like, this is getting us to Inazuma, right? As much as I want to go there and as much as I can't wait to get there, should I do these story quests at least? Or at least this one, because I think this has been here the longest and we actually did start it. Considering this, we've already started this, I'm gonna spend the rest of this episode doing this story quest. And then...
I can't decide whether pyroslimes...
If we have... And then I'll decide when I start filming the next episode what we're gonna do next episode. Oh no, I want the waypoint. This one, thank you. Ask the bystanders at the Fountain Plaza for information. Oh, just any? I can talk to anyone? Like Anna? Is there something I can do for you? I'm trying to find out about the Dark Knight hero. Hero? Sorry, I've never heard of him. My health is poor. I don't go out at night. That helps. Margaret!
You want to find out about the Dark Knight hero?
Yes.
Look no further. It's me. I am the Dark Knight hero.
You're kidding, right?
You're right, I'm not. I was joking.
Huh.
Jokes aside, I do think that the Dark Knight hero and I have one thing in common.
What's that?
It's the way he sticks to his principles. Coming out here night after night, fighting for justice, keeping Mondstadt safe.
Wow, so you're a nocturnal vigilante too?
No, I just mean he must be seriously rich.
Why is that?
People only start worrying about spiritual fulfillment once they have enough material wealth. It's the same in every hero story, isn't it?
So, you just wanted to flaunt your wealth?
No, it's nothing like that. I just have too much time on my hands these days.
Same difference. You are the boss of the Cat's Tail after all.
Why don't you ask the guards at the city gate? They do night shifts all the time. They must know something.
Okay. So yeah, we did some main story stuff. Now let's wind down with some story quests. Hello, Lawrence.
You want to know about him? In fact, I'm one of the few who has seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Great! This is the guy we need to talk to. So, just who is the Dark Knight hero?
Whoa, slow down. Let me start from the beginning. Well, I was patrolling one night when suddenly I heard something. I rushed over to check it out. I saw a gang of suspicious-looking fellows who looked like they were up to no good, so I quickly hid.
Hid? You're supposed to be a guard.
That was when he appeared. He was dressed in black from head to toe, perfectly hidden in the night. The way he crept up on those bad guys must have felt like a living nightmare.
Wow.
Guess what I did next?
Ran away?
I wasn't the bad guy. Why would I need to run away? Still, I did leave the scene. I didn't want to be a nuisance to the Dark Knight hero, so instead, I headed to the Knights of Favonius' residence.
You think the Dark Knight hero might be one of the knights?
Correct. I thought surely someone with such a strong sense of justice and who voluntarily protects Mondstadt is exactly the kind of person you'd find in the Knights of Favonius. But it seems I was wrong. I checked everywhere, and there were no signs of anyone having left the building.
So you're saying whoever it is can't be from the Knights of Avonius after all?
Yes. But I just can't understand. Why would someone like that not want to join the Knights? I'm sure they would warmly welcome someone of his abilities.
So, the point you're trying to make is, you don't know who the Dark Knight hero is either?
Hey, don't be like that. At least by talking to me, you've ruled out a few more people. Anyway, try asking at the flower shop. I heard a girl there's been talking about the time you rescued her.
Oh. Ask the preoccupied girl for information.
Better see Barbara at the cathedral.
I don't want to
if you're injured.
touch Laura. No. No. She went away. How can I talk to her if she went away? How can I talk to her if she went away? How? Oh dear lordy, do I have to change the clock? Is she gonna be gone the entire night? Oh, that was so freaky. Can I just touch her flowers then? Hey, Miss Flora set out those flowers. You can't just pick any you want. But I need to talk to her. She vanished right before my eyes. I was just about to get her. Can you help me? Are you the preoccupied girl?
What's wrong with me? Why can't I get him out of my mind?
Hello? We'd like to ask you about the Dark Knight hero.
She is the flower lady I was supposed to talk to. I thought about the girl who just vanished.
My hero! Oh, sorry. Just hearing his name gets me lost in thought. Hang on. How did you know who I was talking about?
This is Diluc?
Is it that obvious? Oh no. What am I going to do if Master Diluc ever finds out?
Huh? What's Diluc got to do with this?
Well, I guess I might as well spill the beans then. I used to think Diluc was the one for me. But ever since the time I was rescued by the Dark Knight hero, I just don't know anymore.
Oh.
Wowee! You saw the Dark Knight hero? For real? What's he like?
It all happened so fast. I was so scared. All I remember is seeing a flash of fire. But I felt safe. I only saw his silhouette, but it felt so familiar.
Could it be someone you know?
That I really do not know. Perhaps it was fate?
Oh.
You know, when you meet someone and it feels like you've known them your whole life.
Okay then. Well, thanks for the intel, Donna. See you around. So, based on what we know so far, all we need to do is find a wealthy, vision-wielding vigilante who's not one of the knights. Nope, still no idea. But we already asked so many people. Guess we gotta see for ourselves. Let's take a look around the city at nighttime. If we're lucky, we just might bump into him. It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Yay! Oh, it's at the gates. Okay. So wait. Down. Why is the dude from here gone? Because it's nighttime? Whoa! Oh yeah, it's flames, they locks.
The Dark Knight hero is Master Diluc?
Flames, they locks. Hello.
After managing to steer clear of the guard's patrol route, I never anticipated I'd run into you instead.
You are the Dark Knight Hero?
Dark Knight Hero? Sounds awfully derivative to me. Please tell me you didn't come up with that.
No.
How is this the first you've heard of the name? Every man and his dog in Mondstadt is yapping about the Dark Knight Hero.
I do not concern myself with idle chatter. Though, I suppose I may take the idleness of others as a sign that peace prevails.
Huzzah! The great mystery of the Dark Knight Hero of Mondstadt. We solved it! Now then, Mr. Dark Knight Hero.
Please stop calling me that. Seriously, it makes me uncomfortable.
Not surprised. It's the stupidest superhero name Paimon's ever heard. You should come up with something more original. Like, Captain
Pie?
Pie?
Captain Pyro! Tell us, Captain Pyro, what happened here today?
It was the Abyss Order.
Them again?
I don't know what the devil they're plotting this time. It seems they're performing some initial reconnaissance, considering that I've proven myself to be one step ahead of them on countless occasions. Their persistence is unusual.
Have you been dealing with them alone the whole time?
I assume so, unless you're aware of any other Dark Knight heroes around these parts.
No.
The Knights are, for the most part, an utterly incompetent bunch. I cannot trust them to take this matter over.
So this is a job for the mighty Diluc, then.
That's not my point. I'm not doing this to impress anyone. Well, I hope this conversation has been of service to you. Because I would like to ask for a favor in return.
Oh?
Shoot.
What is it, Master Diluc? Your wish is our command!
You must keep my identity a secret.
Push.
Above all, it is crucial that you do not let the Knights of Favonius know I am connected to any of this.
What was that in blue?
What's that sound? Yikes! Have the Abyss Order sent backup already?
They appear to just be small-timers. You should have no trouble dealing with them. I cannot afford delays on account of a few lackeys. I shall have to let you take care of them. Remember, don't tell a soul.
Hey! You're just gonna leave us like this?
No, yes! Yes, 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 yes. Oh, more? Whoa! Don't you come wielding your stuff at me like that. That sounded dirty.
Greetings. I thought I heard something, so I came to check it out. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
Nope. Nuh-uh. Not here. Nothing. Zilch.
Nada.
Unless you're looking for the Dark Knight Hero, in which case...
The Dark Knight Hero? You saw him?
Oh, the Dark Knight Hero is, her!
Sure!
You! The hero who safeguards Mondstadt from the shadows. On behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I thank you for your service to this city.
Thank you, Paimon.
It's nothing. Really, you're too kind.
Wait a second. Aren't you the traveler that just arrived in the city?
Just arrived in the city. Yeah, see, I think I should do these story quests whenever they pop up. I just arrived. I had it for so long there. Yeah, sure.
Rumors were circulating about the Dark Knight Hero long before you ever arrived here.
Oh,
Why would you lie to me about that?
Sorry.
Never mind. You don't seem like bad folks, but I do hope you will visit the Knights of Favonius soon, where we can discuss the Dark Knight Hero situation in more detail. You know, some things are best not discussed in public. Duty calls. I must be going. Stay safe, traveler.
Will do.
seems like Huffman has something he really wants to say to you about the Dark Knight Hero. Better head over to the Knights of Favonius and see if you can find him.
Hello.
Huffman!
Oh, it's you two. Thank you for coming. So, the Dark Knight hero. Do you have anything else you're able to share with me?
Could I first ask what's going on?
Yes, of course I should fill you in first. Apologies for my appalling lapse of etiquette. The situation is... Here, take a look at this.
It's a hand.
Jeez, what
Whoa.
horrible handwriting.
To the Dark Knight hero. Questions has endured too long. Your self-proclaimed questions and hypocrisy. I can't today. I can't today. Some words, some days just don't come out. That's one. We hereby question you. We shall question march full on to Mondstadt front gate at question. If you wish to cling to your so-called justice, don't sit idly by question. Step up and accept questions. Otherwise, Mondstadt's questions shall take the fall in your stead.
Let me take a closer look. Huh? Some parts of this seem to be complete gibberish.
Indeed. Although this is written in the common tongue, it appears that a cipher has been used in many places. Nevertheless, one can grasp the general message from the non-ciphered portions alone. This is a war declaration from the Abyss Order to the Dark Knight hero.
Does that mean the bad guys want the Dark Knight hero to go away forever and ever?
Something like that. Thus, we are hoping to contact him as soon as possible so that we can attempt to coordinate a response. After all, this matter no longer concerns merely the Dark Knight hero himself. It impacts the entire city of Mondstadt.
Thank you.
If you find out anything at all, come and find me.
Will do. Dawn Winery.
A war declaration sent by the Abyss Order. This is not good news at all for Master Diluc. Quick, we should go tell him right away.
Will do.
Race you!
Ooh, into the building. Hello, dude.
Master Diluc! Just now, we were at the Knights of Avonius, and...
I take it you're about to inform me of the war declaration from the Abyss Order. I'm aware of it. Though I appreciate you for taking the trouble to come all this way.
What?
The Dawn Winery's intelligence network extends beyond commercial matters.
Great! So, what's the plan, Master Diluc?
I'm open to suggestions.
You really should join forces with the Knights.
No. That would be playing right into the hands of the Abyss Order. They know full well that we don't exactly see eye to eye. They're using this as a means to force me into making an appearance. If my identity were exposed, all my future activities would be subject to some degree of interference from the Knights. After all, no powerful organization wishes to be outdone by someone from the outside.
Ooh, the Abyss Order has really dealt you a tough hand this time. What a sneaky little bunch those guys are.
There is a way. But for it to work, I need some more information. Specifically, I need to decipher the obscured portions of the Abyss Order's war declaration.
Obscured portions? You mean the bits Paimon can't read?
It must be a cipher only understood by members of the Abyss Order, used to spread messages within the organization.
Why would they send you a written message that only they can read? If they knew we can't read it, why did they write it in the first place?
It's not simply a war declaration, but also a notification to their own. When you take a stand that makes you a hero to one party, you also become a villain to the other. And since I've been the Abyss Order's enemy for so long, they've made me the target around which they can rally their troops and unite their strength.
Wow, Seems like it takes a lot of brains to be a superhero, huh?
I understand my enemy well, is all. As the saying goes, heroes and villains are two sides of the same coin.
So what are we gonna do about the intel that's written in gibberish then? How do we un-gibberishify it?
Un-gibberishify. That should be a word.
Simple. When you don't understand something, you ask. I've already tracked down one of their strongholds. If you're interested, feel free to come along.
Will do. Oh. Oh, no. Ah! Temple of the Lion. Lion? Oh, hello. I should end the
This is
episode
the place.
soon.
Abandoned ruins like these are precisely the kind of place the Abyss Order likes to camp out. Come on. There's no time to lose.
Oh. Should I try and fit it into this episode? Sure. You guys don't mind if I do longer episodes. I know that. Hello. I mind that because then I'm gonna be. Oh my god. I've done. Oh. I should probably do these at some point. I swear next time I need more, I'm gonna come here and do these. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, cool. Recommended party level. That sounds so high up, but I actually forget that I am that high up, so, sure. Fire. I have Sean Ling. I'm good to go. This is my dream team. No, yet Noel is the one keeping me alive. Hello. I can see that. I can really see that. Just trying to look around first to see if there's some weirdo stuff happening here. We want the goodies from the goodie boxes. Hello! What can you do? Woo! Oh yeah, we've played with you. Oh my god, I have no idea how to work with you. Okay, so let's do this. Yeah, Gooba! And then we can do this, and then do... Open door. Aha! That is a door. That is a swirly thing, where we put some fiery thing, and then we take our dude here to, you know, do his thing. Oh, hello, dude. What's this? Well, you know, that sounds like fun. We should also do some swirly, because that's gonna help out a lot. Armor? Oh, hello. Did not mean to do that, but just wanted to heal. Aha. Oh, dudes, you say? Okay. Shall we try this, dude? You know what?
As a good night should.
When in doubt, Noel. I love Noel. Oh. And Charlie. This probably should have been more like a Noel thing, but okay. Ooh, goodie room. Let me get all the goodies. That was all of them. Hang on. I will not open the door yet. I can see other goodie rooms. There we go. Ooh, I like Diluc. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, wait, no, that's the way.
Nice and spicy.
You do it. I need my fire power. There we go. Oh.
Retribution.
So now you have a fire weapon to get through the fire shieldy thing, although that's not really doing that much. Oh, that is no good. Oh, Diluc, baby, you're gonna die.
Get them. Animal test 6 degree away.
There we go. Let's put some Sean Ling into this action.
Nice and spicy.
Oh, that was too far. Okay, let's do this and then... Oh, did not mean to do that, but that helps. Hang on. I'm trying to remember the button combination for... button combination to use the trial character because it's kind of a funky button combo. There we go. Oh, hello.
How did you find me here, Favonian scum?
There's an apple.
I am no knight of Favonius. Now start talking. Your plan. What is it?
I see you received our letter. But if you think I'm going to let you in on our secrets, I'm afraid you're quite mistaken.
You appear to have misunderstood the situation you're in.
Burn him with searing hand.
Did you just use a pyro vision to shoot fire from your hands? Ah, it burns!
Let's see how long it takes for you to crack.
Burn him with searing hand again.
Stop! Stop! Please! Pain, I beg you! Make it stop!
Insert.
I'll talk. I'll talk. Ow, ow, ow! Please, stop! I'll tell you everything. Disorder. We've amassed a force bound by a shared hatred for the Dark Knight hero.
That's Flames Deluxe.
They will march on the Mondstadt city gates at 10 p.m. tomorrow night. That's everything I know. Please, don't make me suffer those flames again.
That's it? Well, I doubt you'd be foolish enough to keep anything else hidden.
An apple. I don't know why I'm healing him since he's only here, but... it's a habit. It's a potato. Hello. We don't want to leave stuff like that behind. I think that's everything. Wait, what's that? That's just fallen one of those. Okay. Let's go. Now I really need to end the episode. I think we're gonna do the
Now
next...
that I have the information I need, I must prepare. I would be grateful if you could keep me updated on how the Knights of Favonius respond to this matter.
Yes, Master Diluc, sir. Anything you say, Master Diluc, sir.
Why are you acting so strange all of a sudden?
In light of what just went down here a moment ago, Master Diluc has officially reached #1 on Paimon's People Not to Tick Off Under Any Circumstances list.
I wonder how long this quest line is going to continue, because I should really end the episode. But I think, see, I have an idea. That's not technically the, you know what? Well, it doesn't really matter where I put myself. I think I'm gonna end the episode here. I think what I'm going to do, because I'm now kind of in a roll, I might finish off this one in the last episode. No, in the next episode, and then do this one as well. I think we should be able to fit those in the same episode. So then I would be done with the story quests that are in here. So then I would feel more comfortable moving forward. Because I hate having these, like, dragging here. Because I feel like they're more fun to do anyways when they're more relevant to the story that we're doing. Like characters that we actually deal with in the game right now. So, yeah, I might do those in the next episode. And then Inazuma, I guess. That sounds like fun. So yeah, I'm gonna leave this episode here. I had fun. I hope you had too. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!